So far, 2 students of mine got arrested for filming TikTok organic dropshipping videos. Pretty weird flex, but it actually happened. And the crazy thing is, it was both for really dumb stuff. The first one filmed videos for this cyberplex thing where you basically can literally turn off TVs in random stores. The mall caught on to it and he got crushed, he got detained and everything. However, the crazy one is the second guy, because he was selling this fidget toy gun and he was just going around basically using it in public. There was nobody really there, but somebody from the window or so saw him using this fake gun. By the way, it's pink and green, and they thought it's real. They called the cops and he literally got swatted. All right, he instantly gets thrown into jail and basically spends like the full day there. All his phones, his laptop, everything gets taken. So now every single day he has to take lessons and drive somewhere to a little school to basically learn how to behave in public. And obviously all of this happened in the UK, as usual. So the question is, why the fuck am I even telling you all of this? Well, let me explain. First of all, it just shows the determination that people actually have doing organic. And getting arrested is a pretty clear sign to me that you're gonna make it. This is not even bad. Like, honestly, if you get arrested for filming TikToks, you did something right, because you went out there and actually did something which nobody else is gonna do. But in all seriousness, this is actually a really interesting point, which is barrier to entry. The higher the barrier to entry is, the more difficult a product is to film. If you have to go out into your local mall and turn off a bunch of TVs, a lot of dropshippers are going to be scared of that, or are not going to want to do that, and basically are just going to leave out that product or make shit content which is not even close as like fun as the videos which the guys did. So having a barrier to entry is something which makes it difficult in the beginning to sell a product, but if you push through that, you don't have any competition. You basically don't have none. So what I want to show you today is a bunch of examples of really good products which are super difficult to film, but if you pull it off, you're gonna make a shit ton of money. So some of these products are gonna be impossible for you to film. Some of them are gonna be difficult for you to film. And some of them are gonna be super easy for you to film, but genuinely impossible to film for other people. Let's get into it. So here, barrier to entry is obviously very, very clear. You need to be a girl with stretch marks. If you have those 2 criteria in place, by all means, please test this product. It's amazing. Now, there are 2 types of barriers to entry. Number 1 is just things you have or you don't have. So you're either a guy or a girl, that's it. You might get a girl to film for you and stuff like that, but it just makes everything way more difficult, and then you have to rely on other people. Same thing, for example, if you have a dog or a cat, either you have it or you don't have it. But others have a little bit of a different barrier to entry. It is the difficulty of filming the product because it's annoying to film. So let's take a look at that. How annoying is that to film? Every single time you have to film, you have to build up all this thing. So obviously it's gonna take you ages to do this. If you're super advanced, you're searching for products like this which have a barrier to entry, all right? If you're a beginner, you're gonna just spend your time by learning to build up this shit, which is useless as an organic skill. You need to learn making good content. This is not the skill you need. The skill you need is making good videos. And how do you make good videos? With filming easy products. You don't need to do any other stuff except for filming, and then the product is amazing. Super cool product if you have a baby. And if you have a baby and you can film videos like this, you're gonna start hitting the perfect target audience with this if you do good videos. Because with this product, if you go viral in the whole baby niche, you're gonna crush. So if all the moms are gonna start seeing this product, they're gonna start loving the product and you for the videos. And you're gonna start making a shit ton of money. So what I want you to do is make a list of things you have. Can you play the guitar? You have a dog, you have a baby. Are you really good at soccer? Are you really good at boxing? Are you really good at something? Make a list of things which you're good at. Make a list of things which you have. Do you have a girlfriend who's willing to actually be on camera and you also filming with her together? Do you have something along these lines where you can actually have a competitive advantage? This is something which which you should use for yourself. I had a guy who joined the program and basically he really wanted to do Facebook ads. We do it, everything's cool, no big issues. 3 months down the line, he tells me that he has a personal brand with 5 million followers on Instagram. And I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing then? He told me this insane fact 3 months after we worked on bullshit. Like, him doing Facebook ads like we did it is probably the worst advice I could have ever gave him ever. Why did I give it to him? Because I didn't have the context of what his competitive advantage is. He has 5 million followers. He needs to do other things. So that's just always something which you need to tell us in the program. So for example, how it works in the program is you make a sheet of all the products which you think are good, and then we look over it and tell you if it's good or bad. We don't know if you have a dog or not. So if you don't tell us that you have a dog, we're just gonna think that you don't have one. So we're gonna tell you this product sucks. But if you have a dog, we're gonna say, all right, this product is actually amazing because you can film videos for that. So just understanding that context matters and that a competitive advantage is something you should always use is a game changer. What I want you to do is make a list of things which you're good at, which you have, what is your advantage, and try to play into that. So for example, if you have a pool at home, sell this product. This obviously makes sense, but if you have to go to the pool every single time and go swimming somewhere, it doesn't make sense anymore. So with that being said, genuinely, the actual competitive advantage which people have in our program is that we tell you what is good or not. The competitive advantage we have, we see every product every student tests and have the exact overview of the numbers. We know exactly how much money per million views every product makes. That is something which is impossible to determine by yourself, all right? Things like Shop Hunter obviously don't really work anymore, so you're not going to be able to do that. It's only something you get in this program. And it's not even only about the exact products which are making money in the program, it's more about having all the data of all the past mega winners, decent winners, products which looked really good but sucked and didn't make any money. We have all the data and we see patterns. This is something which is impossible to do by yourself. How much can you test? 5 products, 10 products, 100 products in your lifetime. This is done every single day in our program combined. We see everything. So if you want to be part of that and basically get access to that database, you can click the link below and sign up for a call. And genuinely speaking here, if you're not in the program, you have an instant disadvantage because you don't have anybody who knows everything, who's just gonna pick good products for you. That is something which is not replicatable. If you wanna be part of that, click the link below and sign up for a call.